Peace, brothers and sisters. We're here in Dallas, Texas. What's going on? The year of 2024. I don't know how many years later, but a United States president was assassinated. However many so years ago. We'll just say 50 plus. And it's often that our Africans in the continent believe that it's only their head of states are removed from office in a very violent manner, right? But it also happens here in the United States as well. We're gonna go and visit a memorial that's dedicated to the assassination of a U.S. president. And one of the really, from an African perspective, I would assume, when our African heads of state, prime ministers and presidents, when they get assassinated, there's no memorial for them. Like there's none, you know. And we're gonna get a chance to have you guys come with me, and you guys can see that like the United States put a memorial for an assassinated president. See you guys soon. Honestly, like, out of all the times that I've been in Dallas, I never once took a second thought about, hey, there was a president that was assassinated here, and they created something to live on in his legacy. Come on, let's take this walk. Yeah.
Right.
See what happens, man.
Told you not to do no gun signs.
That's gonna be on
Tripping,
camera.
man.
Let's take this. Hey!
Hey, words and symbols matter.
Told this nigga not to do no gun signs.
Let's take this out, guys.
We're a peaceful podcast. I like the whole. You see the horns on the horns on the.
They probably give you a tour of the whole place.
Also there.
Probably give you a tour of the whole memorial.
Shout out to all the nomadic.
How much? Is it a tour?
Nomadic.
How much? Oh. Okay, you just go around the memorial? Oh, shit. Maybe you have to do that.
We got some more history for you guys. Our next stop is the old West Courthouse.
All right, let's take this walk. We came in towards the end of that speech, but basically, this was on purpose. This was intentional. Because of how ugly the scene was, he was explaining like that's why this doesn't necessarily look the most aesthetically pleasing. Let's keep walking. We in downtown Dallas. So far, my weekend has been great. We got a chance to be on Ladies and Social podcast. We got a chance to check out the brunch scene, and my God, Dallas, y'all know how to brunch.
Is it true what they say about Dallas brunch or Texas brunch, Sunday brunch?
Like everything's bigger. Oh, mimosa me, please.
That they hear, you can spend from, let's say, noon.
Yeah.
Until.
Oh yeah, we came home. We went out. I'd say we were probably out of the house by 2 p.m. We came back at 10 p.m., but the things was still going on.
Hey, but this is the reason why I know, like, interacting with the ladies and stuff like that. So you know I wasn't like, different.
Dallas brunch, man, I give it to you guys. I thought Omaha brunches were top tier, but Dallas might give Omaha a run for its money. Keep walking.
What do we got here? The Dallas County coming.
So
Hopefully some of our subscribers are not, involved in proceedings that happen over here.
but if you are a lawyer or a judicial judge, yo, type in the comments below. Let us know actually what goes on here.
Eric, I heard you know a couple people that that work over here.
You know attorneys, Eric? Our cameraman?
Something like that.
Do you know attorneys?
No.
Oh,
Sure.
yes.
He knows some legal aid in there, I think. The aid in the legal process.
You might get some
Listen,
things in the joint.
I want one of these Land Cruisers, man. If I can get my hands on one of these, like,
Old school one? Holy crap. So we're approaching a viewpoint of the warehouse that
that's it right there.
John, yeah.
Do you know which window? Do you know which window?
I don't know
it is?
which window, unfortunately.
Flipping, bro. Flipping.
I'm not doing my job, huh?
You can go this way.
Where is it?
Street
It's
first?
actually right
Yeah.
there. By the way, do you know what that building is?
So I don't know if the camera can get it, but where those people are at, you'll see there's an X on the street, and that's where we'll get closer and we'll talk more about it. But that's where the shots had hit the vehicle that President JFK was in, United States President. We're actually here. Max, I've been reading, you know how much education, oh my God. We're here. I'm impressed. What you guys are seeing is like I'm impressed that we're here. Like we are about to like.
Let's go this way.
Let's.
Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna get you. That's my bro.
My bad. Here's that X that I had talked about, and we'll walk over to that X that's on the street, the assassination site, where they say approximate, right? And then this is the building, this is the area that Lee Harvey Oswald taking that rifle.
Bruh.
You know Erica Bot who also filmed a music video from this?
What video is that?
It's called Window Seat. And yup, the first. So there's the Window Seat with Rick Ross, because he's on the remix of that
I
song.
remember her asking.
Yeah, where she completely removed. Yeah. Look, people are going on the X just to like be like.
They want to harvest the energy, man.
Let it breathe. Pump up the volume.
I'm good on that. I'm not bending on them, right?
No. I don't think it's a requirement.
Say the wrong thing, yeah. What I always say, lies, say the wrong thing. I hear them chopper sound.
So I don't know if necessarily this is the same building, but at least this is the approximate place where this building is where Lee Harvey Oswald sent those shots bringing. It's a busy street. Or Hellman what? Hellman. Or maybe his parents believe in evolution. You never know. As we're walking, all right, so that day of November 22nd, just like any other day, you know when the head of state is coming to your city. So people were in file, and it was this area that the caravan of vehicles were gonna come and like just do a crowd wave, say hi to the people, meet and greet. There were people plastered on both sides of this. They call it the Grassy Knoll. It's over there, on the other side of this.
Let's walk down.
Yeah, let's get one. This is the X. This is the X where he was popped. And what's significant about that day is that ever since that day, presidents do not roll in convertibles. So you guys back in Africa that love your Mercedes, Lexus, Audi, BMW convertibles, just know that at least in the United States, presidents on an official visit, they don't use convertibles. This is the X. Imagine this is the X. I don't want to stand on it just because I don't. It's really of no importance to me. But it's really cool to show you guys like how much time and planning was put into an entire memorial, an entire ecosystem just for him. There's somebody selling tickets to probably a tour on this property. There's still construction going on to this property. As you can see, this is a regular Monday. People like are out and about. And this is a historic landmark because you can see. Pause the video to read more. All right, so I know a little bit about this. So in the United States, most of the time when you watch videos about the day of the assassination, it's from one film. Abraham Zapruder, he was the owner of a dry cleaning company, and that day that he was made aware that President Kennedy was coming to Dallas, he brought out his film. Just think about this, 1960s America. Somebody brought out you know those films where you have to crank it. You just burn so many calories just off of cranking film. And
So I guess you could say Abraham Zapruder was the first one to crank that. Shout out to Silicon.
You! But yeah, the Zapruder film is one of the most watched films because it's the one that they usually show in middle school, high schools.
Yeah,
Watch out behind you.
Sorry about that, go ahead. So fun fact, one of the things that he had said is that a few days after the assassination, he had agents come to his house and ask for the film because he was photographed at the scene. And so he gave the film up, and he said when he got it back, there were many frames of the film that were missing. They say that some of those frames will be revealed later in time. I don't know, who's to say? But he has went on record and said, hey, they came to my house and asked for the film, and that's why we have the film as the public. But he said that when he got the rest of the film back, he said there were so many frames that were missing.
Let's go over here. What's this? What's this?
I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out.
Quote from John F. Kennedy.
So you're probably asking, like, outside of the United States, you viewers might be asking, like, why would a United States president be assassinated? I don't know that. There's many theories out there. This program wasn't necessarily to like highlight any of the theories. It's just more to like showcase that, hey, it's not only in Africa and the Caribbean where unfortunately our hesitancy.
I tell you, we
It is loud.
Gotta do it back. You can't say it.
So, as I showed you guys earlier, across the block, that this is the building where Lee Harvey Oswald had made the shot. This is right here on November 22nd that day. The building gained national notoriety when Lee Harvey Oswald allegedly shot and killed the president, JFK, from the 6th floor window. It's pretty hot. presidential motorcade passing the site.
This is what I want to get right here.
Everybody's stretched out.
Yeah, everybody says something.
Like,
I didn't even pay attention to this.
like, that's crazy.
You're probably wondering. You're probably wondering at home, like, why would they try to, like, you know, make this a highlight of the entire paragraph or passage? I don't know. I know that there's just a lot of theories, and again, this is not the program to, like, highlight or discuss those theories, but it's just more just like pay attention to garner the realness. Let's see if we can get on the draw. Let's see if it's for the low for $3.99.
I don't think it's open, is
I
it?
don't see anybody in it.
Yeah.
So probably not.
I think it's going to a different residence. Well,
Let me take a little pic in front of the truck, though, man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How you doing? You giving out tours?